Oh, another glorious Saturday morning. The brakes are froze up on the truck. There we go. These rear brakes on this thing need to be redone. They've probably never been touched. So, what do we got planned for today? I have no idea. Supposed to be meeting up with Mr. Ken to see about getting his pile on the road and over to his place today, but as you can see it's raining and I haven't been able to get a hold of him yet. So I don't know what's going on. I'm still going to run down to the brother's place anyway and hang out down there for a little bit, or give Ken a call in a little bit and see if he's even planning to still come over. We got to fix that power steering line if he hasn't done so. We need to go get his a seat in his car and do a little bit of fine tuning to it so we can drive it, or so he can drive it. Other than that, not a whole lot. Figure I'll take this just in case. Of course, I don't know if I have a yank strap in here. I forgot to look. Oh well, Kevin should have something. But I figure we'll take this just in case we need to trailer his car over, or at the very least just follow him to his place and use a tow strap if it dies or something. I think we'll be alright, but and I haven't driven this for a little bit, so get her out on the road, charge up the batteries, get some fuel circulating through her, get the fluids moving. So stay tuned, we'll see what we can dig up and we'll go from there. Ooh, grabby brakes. Yeah, like I say, just another beautiful day in the northwest. About 42 degrees out today. Not exactly warm, but the wind's not blowing, so it's not too bad. You can see some of the trees there blooming. Cherries are all blossomed out. Some of the others are starting to go. So, and the FedEx guy's out delivering today. Uh-oh, it's the police. Got exhaust leaks to fix on this truck, exhaust leaks to fix on the Cadillac. Once we get Ken's pile up and going, running a yellow light, then we'll be able to put some more time and effort into my stuff. So like I say, stay tuned, we'll see what we can dig up for the day and put it all on video. Bye-bye. I'd just like to say I've gotten so used to running in the Cadillac for the last several weeks. The smooth ride, quiet interior, jumping in my 84 Chevy truck, get my fillings rattled out, wind noise, road noise, tire noise. I love it. My camera's jiggling all over. Of course, it's got the stability on, but yeah, she's definitely no Cadillac, but I think between the two vehicles I currently own, that Caddy and this thing would be my two favorite right now. I like them all, but I got my favorites. Alrighty, we are at the house. Mr. Cook, he brought a seat.
I brought the seat!
So he doesn't have to sit on the little toolboxes. So we're going to get that bolted in. He wants to run the wire for his fuel pump, so it's not hanging outside the car and getting all cut up and everything. I'm not going to videotape his arse there for you. But yeah, she's not sitting all nose high anymore. She got the old ball joints. Yeah, nice.
It needs the bolts in it because I could sit back.
You brought the bolts, or you have the bolts, right?
The bolts should be here.
You has a seat in your car, man.
And it's brown. Color brown.
So, alrighty, so maybe today. You got a trip permit for this thing?
No, I don't.
But maybe today we'll get it out of here.
Are they open today?
Yeah, I don't know what time they close. Pretty early. So, back in a bit. That's a lousy view there.
What's that?
I was trying to look through the window.
Oh.
It's got a seat.
Okay, now
Who's this goof? Oh my God. The horror.
Well, guy. Surprise. Shazam!
Lovely. I think you flooded it. You gotta give it some throttle.
Hold on. Go ahead.
Do I have to listen to that pump all the time like that?
Hell yeah.
Son of a bitch.
The noisy in there?
Well, you got no carpet or insulation in there. You're gonna hear it.
Didn't disconnect anything, did you?
Probably just out of tune.
Cold too, with no
Yeah.
choke, and it's gonna be nice to start. He's getting situated.
Nice.
You guys ever figure out anything about the retain line?
No.
Got it.
You got a nice growl to it. Sounds like you're missing.
Yeah, you need to get your timing set.
Yeah.
Probably a lot of it. Your distributor's still loose.
Turn the distributor a little bit.
Getting the fine tuning set or trying to.
A lot of ticking. Go the other way. Good. Hold on. Good.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Nice. Lopey idle. Puppy's got a cam. Something's a little out of whack.
Back. Stuff. Good. What the hell are we set on this thing? Go ahead.
We had her running last weekend. Had it popped off for a second there, but in the last footage. Yeah, she's trying now. Well, that sounds good, huh?
Hold on a second. Just hearing vacuum leaks. Well, go ahead. Again.
Woohoo!
A little out.
That was on video.
Good.
She chooched. Definitely not quite right.
Chop this leaks? Here it changed RPM. Oh. Probably smooth out a little. Hard to tell the exhaust.
Yeah.
It's not shaking too much.
headers, it looks like. Would bad gas affect it? I mean, what was in the tank?
That gauge.
I don't know. What'd you do with it?
What's the temperature reading?
Just a hair over 100.
It's going up?
I don't know. What was it reading before?
What's that? At 100.
It's like just barely on the edge. Okay. So we got RPM. So, well, she's a runner. Let's get a tuner in.
My air intake is good.
That might be a ported switch also.
Yeah, temp's going up a little bit, so it's reading. And maybe while you're
There, exactly.
We don't want to use that at all.
There you go. That's an accurate reading.
But aren't we supposed to use these?
No, those are like ported. That's what this is supposed to be hooked up to. To read this, you want straight up vacuum.
When I put them on there, I dialed in the carburetor and it went into where it was supposed to be before I did anything, you know. But here, there should be a nipple for that.
It wants more timing. Might be a tooth off on the distributor still. I think it's what timing is used.
So then, might have to set it high, and then.
I got it set way high right now.
You think we should take it out and try it again?
And our timing marks, I don't know, maybe they're not accurate or what? You don't like them up here.
sounding good now.
Wherever it likes it, we leave it.
Exhaust is cleared up. We're warming up. Temperature's going up a little bit, so she's reading.
Oh, you got it sucked in there? Okay. So is it within the range?
Yeah, it's in the low end, but it's there. It's running pretty decent.
Oh, it came off. Here. Put this on the end of that.
Serious, it's not very good.
Well, when I adjust these, that will correct load. It's supposed to.
Because you just don't have vacuum there. You gotta have full vacuum to get a correct reading.
Here, put this on the end of that nipple. Well,
do a D.
I was going to adjust the
D, nice, up and down.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
Whoa. I want a whole lot more, but it's way out. What do you think?
15, that was about get as much as we can, go down and get as much as we can before it comes back down again.
What do you mean?
So as long as that needle goes up, as soon as it starts coming back down.
Like you say, today we're just dialing it in. I'm just running the camera. I'll let the professionals tinker with it. Sounds pretty good though. Hit your throttle again real quick. I was going to see if they had any blue smoke. Thought I saw some earlier, but we'll just keep an eye on it on this beautiful wet Northwest day. Cadillac, Miata, old red truck. The neighborhood. Maybe we'll get this out of here today. We'll see. Kevin just had a brilliant idea. Why stand outside and watch Kevin work when we just stand inside the house? This is much better. You didn't even get sound. Okay, that's not very exciting.